Afternoon, morning, evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Welcome back. If you are new, welcome to the channel. I was going to say don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. But after this, you'll probably be like, I'm not doing that. That sounds like a ridiculous idea. Yeah, it sounds... And even if you're not new, just do it anyway. Just hit the subscribe or give it a like or don't, whatever. What are we doing today?
Well, see, next we live, which is over there, there is a building that's which is abandoned.
Yeah, let me show you. So we live just there. That's the white block there, and this place is here, abandoned warehouse, right, Zach?
It's massive.
Yeah. Previously it was occupied by gypsies, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily legally. But it was occupied by gypsies.
Yeah.
Now they've tried to stop them coming in by putting these boulders, you know, those sorts of things. Blocks. And we thought we'd give it a bit of a test with the go-kart.
The go-kart can fit through, which is good.
Perfect. So we can have a bit of a smash. It's got a nice track all the way around it, so let's go and explore and see where Zach's gone. Oh, here he comes. Is he coming out of there? Here he is. Hey!
I would not recommend going through that because there's a lot of rubbish and it's hard to remove it.
Is it hard to get round?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go and clear it up? And then
it's a lot.
Is there?
Yeah, and there are a couple of bumps in the road, so I wouldn't recommend going down there. But otherwise, if you just keep a steady attitude there, it's really good.
It'll be cool if we could make it like a proper round track though.
Huh?
It'll be good if we could make it like a proper round track. I'll go and have a look down there and see if I can clear some stuff out. Okay. But you can have a bit of a drive round. Get used to it. Practice. So I'm having a look down the side because we want to go all the way around it. But as you can see, it's been left in an utterly diabolical... Oh, Jesus, there's crap everywhere. This is literally the worst sort of place. Hello, aeroplane. No wonder he had issues getting down here. Right, let me see if I can clear a bit of a way through. Kinda. It's disgusting. So you probably could make it through down there and I could clear some stuff out of the way. The problem is, which is utterly disgusting, is that is obviously where all the gypsies took a crap. It's just littered with human excrement, which is utterly disgusting. So instead, I think this is a clearer area, so we can kind of make a turnaround and go back down the other way. I think that will be a much better solution. Use those bits in the middle, come round here, loop all the way round, come back down and carry on there. I would have a look in here. Should we have a look? Okay, now that would be fun. I think this would be mega fun. Doing a whole... Yes. How can I open these? Again though, I've had a look. And this would be a really cool place. You can see through there to hammer around. But if you look all over the floor, they've literally just crapped everywhere. Everywhere. What the actual, like honestly, what's wrong with people? Anyway, let's go find the kids that I just abandoned around here and see if we can just come around this area, do some turns and hammer back. It means we're off the road. A nice bit of off-road driving. Should be good fun. Yeah, just go. So we've come up with a course. Starts all the way here, goes all the way down, round and back, and I'm going to time Zach. All right. Oh, I need the timer. Have you got your phone on you?
No, I didn't want to.
Okay, well I can't film this. I can't film this one because I'm going to have to time it. But then we'll get it on the thing, okay? So I'll do it, and then we'll do it not timed. Ready, steady, go. He's cooking that. A little bit too heavy on the brakes there. Go on then, watch out. He's coming. Or is he? Yeah, he's cooking it. All right, now he's going to do his timed run. He was absolutely booking that one, so let's see how he can do on this. Ready? Let's see. So he didn't set a time there because he thought he broke the car because of something stuck underneath. So he's going to go and give it one more bash. I'm giving some hints on make it faster, and we'll see. So you're ready? Your timed run. You ready? All right. We did. Harbour's here with us, aren't you, Miss May? You all right, Miss May? So what we're going to do is Zach got a 36.5 seconds, but I reckon he can do it faster. Definitely. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk the track. Are you going to come with us, Harbour? You're going to stay here on your scooter? Okay, well, we'll be back in a sec. We're just going to walk down here. So, this is this is the track. Oh, she is with us. Oh, she's coming. So, we go all the way down here. This bit's fine. It's not too... Yeah, it's all right. You tell me, because you're the you can feel it when you're driving. Okay,
so around here, it's fine. Besides that, all good. Everything's all right. But then, as you can see where that drift or car wheel mark is.
Yeah, a bit of a bump. A bit of a bump
because of the two...
the two little manhole cover things. Yeah. So you got to try and avoid those, really.
Yeah, because they don't really,
what you can try and do...
slow me down, they just make me bump.
Well, what you could try and do is make sure you see that you've got the two wheel marks here.
Yeah.
You could make sure that you stay on... So imagine you're coming up this way. I'll go, whoop, zoom out. So you could keep this one on your right-hand side, but keep the other one on the left-hand side. So you drive...
I'm driving on the wheel.
Well, drive straight through the middle here, you know, where the car did. Because that way then you'd avoid those two bumps. Yeah. So if you get there...
Like, there's a little, bump right here as well.
Okay, well then, I'd use it so that you use this bit as your guide. Yeah. So then you keep this close to your left-hand side.
Yeah.
And then you've got a straight run then, all the way down to the bottom here.
And then quite a bit of glass.
That's okay.
Well, it's been like that for years.
I know.
Before the gypsies came.
Yep. So we will go all the way straight down here, and then we'll look at the best place to turn. So you go. Where do you start?
Well,
where do you turn? Do you turn before
the glass?
So what? So you come in here.
And I try to basically turn, I brake, at the first run.
So do you go around this way before this, or do you go around the back of this?
I go here, I go around there, and I go through more the outside grass.
So you go over this fluffy bit.
I usually go around here because there's the least amount of it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So you weave in through that, come round over that section. That's good, yeah. And then where do you go down here?
I turn here. I usually go right down here.
Okay, we need some kind of markers then, don't we? Let's use these gas bottles. One sec. So we're still walking the track with Zach. We've now got it down here, so we know where. So it's basically between those two bits of carpet, down round that bit, around using those two markers, the gas bottles, the outer part of the track, and then come in and go between
the piece of wood
and the plastic container, and then come down here and then turn here round the corner,
and then basically my next goal is literally just
so then what I do on the way back is as you're coming down here, you stick to the as you're coming around that corner, stick to the outside so your wheel's closest to the blue marker there, come all the way down here, and then make it so your right wheel uses this as a marker, because if you use that one and then you get straight out there and then it's straight down again.
Yeah, then I want to be kind of
in the same.
This,
yes, exactly.
So that I avoid the things.
Yes, we'll move these out the way because obviously that's
kind of made me lose control.
Yeah, and any of the stones down here, because like you said, you want to.
I want to have.
You want to have the nice flat space down here.
As well as having just the speed in general makes it's hard to control. Yeah, so if
it's bumpy, isn't it? Though, isn't it? If it was on a flat track, it'd be easier. But obviously, we don't have that.
I'm a professional.
Well, okay. I'll see if you can. In training, definitely. Let's see if you can beat this. Was it 36 seconds?
0.5.
Even if you can knock off even if you can knock off half a second, let's see if you can do it. Yeah. It's good practice. I like it. Right, let's go get it.
Now that you've set the markers, I feel more confident in myself.
Yeah, totally.
Because otherwise, technically, before,
you could be anywhere.
I was eyeballing it.
Yeah, agreed.
I don't get it. Wow, they've broke so much glass.
I'm not sure if they did or it was done before. This has been derelict for some time.
Yeah, it's pretty abandoned when we moved here.
Yeah, and we've been here 3 years. But this is the first time we've used it as a go-kart track, so
definitely.
Let's wind it up again and see if you can knock some time off. He's ready again. Just make sure that a little bit half choke. Right. I'm gonna time this, so I'm gonna have to switch to the foam. I should have really bought two things out here. Yeah, whatever. He's there. Can he beat 33 seconds? Oh, he span it! He span it. He's definitely not gonna beat the time now. He span it round in circles, Harper. Alright, I better go and look at the time. So Zach, what was the time you just did there? Do you know?
No.
So I'll tell you the time first before you explain to me what on earth happened. I'll explain it from my point of view first. I watched you hammer off down there, and I was like, oh, I'm going to have to stop because I need to look at the timer. But I was like, well, I'll film you a little bit anyway. And I saw you hit the end, and then suddenly you just pirouetted round in circles. I was like, oh, okay, he's got a bit heavy on the brakes there.
You told me to.
Yeah, okay, but like not spin in circles. I was like, we sorted out the track and Zach's just going round in circles. You're literally doing donuts at the end there. So you're doing donuts.
I stopped when you told me to stop.
And then I was like, yeah, I know, yeah, but you went a bit heavy. But what? So what happened? What happened? Explain it from your point of view.
So what happened was, I was zooming down.
You full beans down there. And
because I knew where I was going. I saw where Dad told me to stop, so I did. I hard turned.
I think that's the problem. You can't hard turn and brake like that. Donuts.
It literally spun me around. I tried to get going whilst I was braking as well, till I saw that I was going. Broke a bit, just a bit, so that I could so I can do a hard turn.
Yeah.
It spun me around more, which was perfect. I found. Then I went on the normal route, which everything ended up fine.
Until so you were giving it full beans down here, and then what happened?
I came down here, tried to stop, brakes, no brakes.
No brakes. You lost all brakes, right?
Yep.
And so you came down here, hammering down here, and you took this pretty quickly. And I was like, that was actually a really good turn. You did it so fast. And I was like, but then I didn't realise that you had no choice to take it fast because you had no brakes.
Yeah, I was literally hammering on the brakes. I was like, oh, no brakes.
So then we looked, and I was like, press the brakes, Zach. So if you press the brakes, see what happens. Go on. You can do it again. Oh, it just cut me in the face. No, it didn't. It got the camera in mind. Yeah, so it looks like we've snapped the connector.
Well, it looks like I snapped it.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's just now we've just got two carts with no brakes. So we need to get a cable, a new brake line made up for this one. I might try and buy a kit so I can make up my own cables. Yeah. Because we need to make one up for. We need to make one up for my car anyway, because I've got no brakes, and I wouldn't mind changing the master cylinder on mine. I've got a new master cylinder, but I haven't got anything to make brake lines, so I think I'm going to have to make at least one brake line. Or if anyone knows any good places to get brake lines made that aren't, oh, I can't say anything. If anyone knows any good places to get brake lines made that I can just order them online and they're pretty good value for money, just drop us a comment, because
we need to.
We've managed to bugger our brakes on both go-karts now. I don't know my
time. What is my time?
Look, I'll tell you this. It was, I did tell you, but it's worse than your first one because you did donuts at the end. It was 37 point something. So, but bearing in mind, you span at the end and corrected it and came back, and you only lost a second there, which means that if you hadn't spun, you would have been way faster than 36. I reckon you lost at least a few seconds doing that, so I reckon you could have got it down to at least 34. At least now I know when I need to brake earlier. Because well, down there. You can't brake at all now, Zach. Oh yeah. You've got no brakes.
This is your fault. You told me when to brake.
Zach braked so hard that it ruptured the brake line. Way to go. Oh. So that was our fun Saturday shenanigans. We wanted to put in some more laps. But yeah, I didn't. But Zach. Well, Hopper also wanted to go on my lap, and now the brakes are broken, so that's not really gonna happen. I'll tell you what you could do. You don't need brakes to just give her a little drive round here, I suppose. Yeah. Just a short one. Yeah. She'll be happy. We'll all be happy, and then we can push it back home and try and fix the brakes. But we can't because we haven't got the stuff, so we'll have to take it apart and then order some new things. Sorry. That's fine. It means it's just a chance for us to fix some things that we. And plus, you did say. It doesn't matter if you break it. I did. My exact words when you were like, "Oh, it's really bumpy and covered in rubbish." I was like, "Don't worry. It doesn't matter if you break it. We'll just fix it." I didn't mean do it. I didn't mean to. Yeah, it's fine. All right, let's give Harper a little run round. Yeah. All right, so just to keep them happy. I mean, there's no brakes, but she can at least just go around this bit, and Zach will do it nice and slowly. Good big brother. I've got a feeling that she would like one of these. Hold the helmet. It's all right. I had so many high hopes for this this track and our shenanigans. Don't worry though. Next episode we'll fix all these things and then we'll test all of our modifications. We've got a baseline now. We know what it takes. 36 seconds is Zach's baseline, so anything better than that, we'll put that on the board, cars and camera style, and then we'll try and beat it next time. I got a feeling I need a little one or some pedal extenders for this one though. I think she's gonna have a need for speed. All right, give her one more go. So now we successfully have two non-functioning carts. Non-stopping carts. Well, that doesn't even go. Look, there's no engine in it. We took that one out, and if you haven't seen that episode,
it'll be everywhere. It'll be there.
But did you see the last episode where I put in loads of explosions like I said I would? No, you...
I don't watch our videos.
You're a disappointment.
No, don't watch our videos.
You're a disappointment. 15 minutes. 15 minutes at the 15-minute time mark. The last episode. Lincoln, the thing. You. Anyway.
The reason why I don't watch our videos is because I'm not a weirdo who watches their own videos to get more views.
I don't watch them for more views. I watch them because I enjoy looking at what we've done.
Well, the experience is better. So.
I know, but it reminds me. I do the video and then I'm like, oh, I forgot what we did. And then I'm like, that was. Then I watch it back and I go, that was good fun, wasn't it? That was mine. Anyway, so we now have 2 potentially. Well, that one doesn't stop. That doesn't even go either. That one goes, but it doesn't stop. So yeah, but we've got a new track that I was just saying to Zach. One of the things I could do is grab some spray paint and just spray paint on the floor the outline of the track, which would be cool.
Would be amazing.
It would help, wouldn't it? So I might do that in white. But first we need to fix the brakes on this. So we'll do that hopefully in one of the next episodes. But thanks very much for watching.
I'll see you guys and we'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you like and subscribe, leave a comment on what we can do next, and ring the notification bell so that you can be notified when we next push a video of breaking go-karts or making them better.
Exactly. Insert explosion. I'll see you later.